Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back with you again doing another mod review. This time we're looking at a couple different minor ones. It's a simple reset as well as the bit of fuel usage update. These two mods are nice little tweaks to the game. As always, if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how I can screw it up more for you guys or make it better for you. If you really liked it, subscribe, follow along, check out the rest of my Let's Plays as well as my other mod reviews, and a shout out to the modders. I want to thank you guys for adding these things to the game to make it richer, to make it more realistic, and quite frankly a lot more fun. I'm not a modder myself and don't know how to do these things. I'm glad you do, how to write scripts and things like that. So I'm going to be critical of your mods just because I want them to function really well in my game and do what I feel that you're trying to get them to do for us, as well as let everybody know what it is they're doing for the game in the game for themselves. So these are not things that you purchase, okay? See, these are things that are just written into the game that when you scroll through your mod folder, you're going to double click on them to put the check mark to add them to your game, and that's how you're going to add this to your game. So let's just take a look here. You can see here, and let's see here if I can get, you know what? No, let's go like this. There, that gets, pull this up one more time. That's my GPS. Ignore that. That has nothing to do with today's video. I just needed a cursor here. So you see, we get the normal outside ring, which is your speed ring, right? And then you've got the inside ring here of dots. That's going to show you your fuel usage, okay? And it's green, yellow, and red, depending on what the strain is on the tractor, on what it's pulling. You know, hills and all kinds of other things are going to affect this, and it's going to act more realistic. So let's go ahead and fire it up. And you can also see down there, hang on, that you've got this guy here telling you at idle it's going to burn 3.9 liters of fuel. So, you know, my thought was, is it really burning 3.9 liters of fuel? Well, one day I was playing my game, and I let it go, and I had a tractor go completely empty. Yeah, I'd actually let the game going, come back, and the tractor wouldn't run. I was like, what the heck's the problem? It burned all the fuel just to idle. So, yeah. As we accelerate here, though, you'll see the speed comes up, and that comes up, and it's burning the max, you know, it can at 48 liters per hour. So if you're pulling something and it's maxed out on power, it's going to burn that 48 liters per hour until it gets to its cruising speed. And then, you know, 8 liters, you can see it adjusts around, jumps up and down as it needs the power. So let's see if we can't, you know what, let's get rid of this off here now. I don't need my cursor anymore. You can kind of watch it if you want. We're gonna roll this thing over. I know, not normally what you do in the game, but that's what we're doing. And as you start going uphill, you can see it's taking more fuel to run up this hill. And oh no, we've kept it upright. Dang it! Oh, now don't tell me. Now there's no way this should be able to happen. Okay, there we go. Whoever thought it would have been so hard to get this thing to fall over? Now, if you look up here in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see at the bottom, or not the bottom, but on the left side, sometimes it's the bottom, is all your different things. Hired help, hide the HUD, all the stuff I've got going on up there. Most of it is gobbledygook I don't use on a regular basis. But the one that says left shift backspace will say reset the vehicle. So we'll hit the left shift button, and then we'll hit the backspace button, and bam, sets it up right. Now here's the thing. One of the things that it said is be careful with your IT runners. Disconnect the IT runner attachment, because otherwise it can do something goofy and crash your game and wreck it. So don't do that. That's about the one big warning it had. And then, you know, that's the simple reset button. Now if you hold it, or if you hold it down, it no longer jumps it up higher in the air and screws up your game. I was having that issue with it last time. But we actually have some speed there going on as well, even though we're not moving. So yeah, that is, I mean, it's really a nice little mod. So check these two mods out. I suggest adding them to, you know, as opposed to resetting it all the way back to your shop. It resets it right where you're at. And then you don't have to travel all the way back out. And if you're playing on a 4 times or bigger map, that's a royal pain in the butt. So don't forget to thank the modders. Share these videos with your friends. Hopefully they like them. I would love it if they subscribed, followed along. That would be fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. We'll catch you next time.